Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Jiminy Crickets, are we alive? Are we alive? Are we live? Hello. Testing. So we got a little bit of a lag, I think. Let's see how good this looks here. Getting ready to fire this up here in a second, providing I'm in the shot, which I don't know if I am. I'm actually getting ready to see if I'm in the shot. Okay, I may not be in the shot. I may have to go up a little bit higher or scoot this back here just a hair. Which is probably a good idea because I probably don't want to be that close to the house. So we'll scoot that back a little bit more in the shot. There we go. How's that looking? Now we gotta bring this back over this way. Bring this over here. My wood. My little wood pile here. See how we're looking. Ooh, excuse me. Good morning, handicapped traveler. We're getting ready to fire it up. And I'm gonna use this here little knife. Probably should take that up just a hair. Let's bring it up just a hair. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I just got your email the other day and didn't get a chance to respond to it yet because I was just laid off for a week and now we're back to work for 6 days a week till September or October. I will definitely have to look at that email and rethink when can we meet up because it does look a lot closer. So I think we should be able to do something maybe in the September-ish area. I don't know. The biggest problem I have is 6 days a week and 1 day off, which is today is my only day off. We're a little bit behind. So how does the audio sound? Blister and Barnacle's Adventure, welcome back. Handicapped Traveler, we got Stone Wolf Outdoors. Tony, thanks for coming and joining us. So we're about ready to fire it up with this here birch bark. I gotta do a little bit of fine tuning to it real quick. And what's on the menu is corned beef with hash. And I got 1 egg. I got another egg over there. And we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna be firing it up with the Shalisa Shell ferro rod, monster ferro rod. Look at this baby. Ooh, she's so pretty. And I'm gonna toast to y'all. Good morning, happy Saturday from Lower Michigan Adventures. And I've got the Ozark Great Adventure cup right here. I won. Morning coffee. So first thing first, trying to watch the chat a little bit. We got 4 people, so we don't have a whole lot. And I'm hoping we didn't freeze up again. I've been having a lot of trouble with this, freezing up. I know it, right? I do not know why the picture keeps freezing. There must be some kind of glitch with YouTube today. Yeah, this is the second time this is glitched out and frozen up today. And I've got a pretty good strong signal. I got my Wi-Fi. We got good Wi-Fi. I don't know if there's any other thing here. Maybe I turn off my data. See if there's something going on with my data. We'll turn off my data. See if that unfreezes it. Because I don't know if my iPad's trying to hook up to my phone. Well, this live is not going as good as I thought it would. Well, this is my second live I've tried to do today, and I've got a good, solid Wi-Fi signal. So I'm not really sure why it's freezing, and it froze on my earlier live too as well. Well, I brought my phone up because I wanted to hear to make sure it's still, uh, I still got sound. So weird. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we better just end the live. We only got 3 people watching because they can only hear us. We can only hear you. Well, maybe it'll clear up. I mean, I'm literally 20, I'm just outside the house, and I'm literally 25 feet from the bedroom window where the Wi-Fi router is, and it's got a good signal. It's strong, so it should not be froze. We should not have a frozen screen at all. Unfortunately, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and continue this live, even though you can't see what I'm doing, and maybe hopefully later on, maybe it'll still play, but I'm not too. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it looked good earlier. And it just up and froze. It up and froze at 5 minutes. And I think my other video up and froze right at 5 minutes. So as long as you guys can hear me, I guess I'll continue. And hopefully maybe it's still recording, but I don't think so. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, it's froze right up. This is the second time at the 5-minute mark today that this video has frozen up the picture, but yet we still have sound. So I guess what I'm going to do, you can still hear. So I'm going to go ahead and try to start up my my fire, and I've got this little bit of birch bark that I'm going to scrape some fines on it. I only got 2 people watching or listening. I get it. I will. Like, what is going on with this? I got strong signal. It's weird. Really weird. So I'm going to try to fire up these shavings. This knife that I won from 12 Stone Adventures is really sharp. You got to be super careful with this thing. And I wish the video wouldn't have froze up, because I really wanted to do a live video that you could watch. So this is kind of a not good. Now we're going to scrape some shavings down there first. Right now I got the Shalisa shell, ferro rod, and striker, and I'm trying to get a few shavings down on this here piece of birch bark, and then I'm gonna try to fire it up. Oop, ain't got a very good stable spot here. Got some, might have to bring this out over here. There we go. Well, it took off. It almost took off. Let's see. Somebody said, I'm going to test this theory on this birch bark. I'm actually going to put a little bit of hand sanitizer. I got an old bottle that I got, and I'm going to put a little hand sanitizer. I heard it's like gasoline, but I don't know. And I'm going to get a few of those little fines. We're going to hit that and see if she blows up. Oh yeah. It is. It's like gasoline. Oh, she's going. And what fired that up is a little bit of hand sanitizer. And she's burning. Now, what I'm planning on doing is we're going to take this little hatchet. Too bad the screen froze up on us. And we're going to split a few pieces of wood here. Some smaller stuff. Woo, she's burning fast. Look at her. Better throw this on there. That should light up because it contains alcohol. And it fired right up, literally. I'm hoping that later on this video will still work when it goes and loads, but right now it's froze. And this is literally the second time today that I've tried to go live and it froze up. And I got a really good signal. She's literally watching TV inside on the Wi-Fi, no problem. So I don't get it. Still no picture, correct? Let's see what we got here. She's frozen. Correct. No picture. We got 5 people listening. We got no picture. Oh, we do got a picture at least. Do we got a picture of the birch bark frozen at 5 minutes? Boy, that piece of birch bark went up super quick. And I got this little device that I use to blow air onto the fire, but somehow I mislocated it and I can't find it. So now I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Trying to figure out why it should burst into flames. Almost. It's being tricky. It's smoldering. I got a piece of wood down there. Ugh. Still no picture, correct? No picture. We got 2 people watching. Let me exit off of that and see if we get a picture now. No, it's still frozen. Let's flip the screen around. Trying different things. Nothing's working there. Go back here. Flip the screen. Switch screen. Switch. Still frozen. I'll be back. I don't blame you. I don't know. Highlight channel unlisted. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start highlighting. I guess it's frozen. YouTube, what are you doing? Why are we frozen? Live stream. I don't know. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hello. Hopefully you can still hear me. Ah, we got a slight echo, don't we? Let's see if I can get that going. See if I can get that going. Trying to get that fire going, in case you're wondering. For some reason, we don't got a screen. We just got a picture of our birch bark. That's it. Loud and clear. Shannon Porter. For some reason, we don't got a screen. We just got the picture froze up for some reason. This is the second time I tried to go live today, and at the 5-minute mark, they have froze up the screen, and I don't know why. I think YouTube may be having some glitches today, and I really wanted to share this little cooking. We're gonna do hash browns, corned beef hash brown. Yeah, corned beef hash brown. Corned beef hash. Oh, not hash browns. Corned beef hash. We're gonna do an egg. I did have some bag of hash browns. I was thinking about doing hash browns and eggs, but we're doing corned beef hash and a couple eggs. And we're gonna do it over this little campfire, and I wish you guys could watch it, but for some reason, on my only day off, YouTube wants to freeze the screen. Unfortunately. So now, I'm gonna find some smaller pieces of wood to throw on the fire, and hopefully it'll get going a little bit better than it is right now. Because it's kind of not going as good as it should be. I got some smaller pieces to go on here. That way I can crack open my can of corned beef hash and we can get with the program, start making some food. Jimmy boy's getting hungry. Jimmy boy's getting hungry. I wonder if they're doing it because I'm choosing this to be horizontal instead of vertical. Maybe I should try to make it vertical and maybe they'll be better with me. I'm gonna jump off this and we're gonna try to go vertical. And maybe it'll play. I don't know. Maybe I should try to make it vertical. I have no idea why it's the screen's frozen. I'm gonna jump off this and we're gonna try try to go vertical and let's see if it works. I don't know. Maybe I should try to make it vertical. I have no idea why it's